Self-doubt is something that everyone experiences at some point in their lives. It often creeps in quietly, like a whisper at the back of your mind, questioning your abilities, decisions, and worth. Maybe it's the hesitation before applying for a new job, the uncertainty before speaking up in a meeting, or that nagging feeling before taking on a big project. Overcoming self-doubt is not about eliminating fear entirely, but about learning how to navigate it and build the confidence to move forward despite the uncertainty. The roots of self-doubt often lie in our past experiences and the messages we've absorbed from our environment. Maybe you remember a time in childhood when mistakes were met with criticism, or perhaps you compare yourself to others and believe you're not measuring up. Social media, culture, and even well-meaning friends and family can unintentionally feed this sense of inadequacy. Over time, these influences shape our inner dialogue, leading us to underestimate our strengths and fixate on our perceived shortcomings. But self-doubt is not a permanent state. It can be overcome with conscious effort, practice, and patience. The first step is acknowledging that self-doubt is a common human experience. Knowing you're not alone in these feelings can itself be reassuring. Everyone, no matter how successful they appear, has moments of uncertainty. The next step is to challenge the thoughts that give rise to self-doubt. When a critical thought arises, pause and ask yourself, is this thought based on facts or assumptions? Consider the evidence. Have you succeeded in similar situations before? Are your standards unrealistically high? Often, self-doubt is rooted in perfectionism. Reframing your self-talk to be more compassionate and realistic can make a significant difference. Instead of saying, "I'll fail if I try," experiment with telling yourself, "It's okay to make mistakes. They're opportunities to learn." Building self-confidence requires action, even if it's in small steps. Start by setting achievable goals that allow you to experience success each time you accomplish a task. No matter how small, you reinforce the belief that you are capable. Keep a journal of these successes and revisit them when doubt returns. It's easy to forget how far you've come when you're focused solely on where you want to go. Another powerful way to combat self-doubt is to seek support from others. Talking openly with friends, family, or mentors about your fears can help you gain perspective. Often, others see strengths in us that we overlook. Don't be afraid to ask for constructive feedback and encouragement. Sharing your vulnerabilities can actually deepen your relationships and remind you that you are not alone in your struggles. Self-care also plays a crucial role in building resilience against self-doubt. When you are rested, nourished, and engaged in activities you enjoy, you are better equipped to manage negative thoughts. Take time to celebrate your achievements and treat yourself with the same kindness you would offer a friend. Practice mindfulness or meditation to quiet the noise of your inner critic and focus on the present moment rather than worrying about what might go wrong. Finally, remember that growth occurs outside your comfort zone. Every person you admire, every leader, artist, or innovator has faced self-doubt at some point. What sets them apart is not the absence of fear, but the willingness to act anyway. Embrace the discomfort as a sign that you are stretching yourself, learning, and evolving. Overcoming self-doubt is an ongoing journey, not a destination. With patience, self-compassion, and persistence, you can turn your inner critic into an ally and unlock your true potential.